On a daily basis, the typical American consumes an astounding 17 teaspoons of added sugar. It's the equivalent of drinking 3 full cans of Coke. Many health problems, including diabetes and heart failure, can result from consuming excessive amounts of sugar. That's not even including all the health issues that result in the extra weight that comes from all the excess sugar, but we'll get how to tackle that problem later in the video. What if I told you that cutting down sugar for only a few weeks could have a profound effect on your mental and physical health? Quitting sugar for good can be a tall task, as it's in almost every meal on the menu in the US. However, what happens if you really dig deep and check every single nutrition label to ensure that no sugar is in the foods you're eating just for a couple of weeks? You may think it's impossible, but many people all throughout the globe have tried this out, and after seeing the results, they never looked back. Today, we're going to take a look at the wondrous change that occurs when you cut out sugar for 21 days. Your body is about to undergo a complete metamorphosis that will astound you. Can you make it to 21 days? Is it even possible to go 21 days without sugar without going crazy? Is it worth giving the middle finger to my sweet tooth for this long? Stay tuned for the answers to those questions and some helpful tips on how to make it for the full challenge. Sugar's journey to popularity in the United States began with its introduction to the Americas by Christopher Columbus in the late 15th century, leading to its cultivation primarily in the Caribbean and Brazil. Initially a luxury reserved for the wealthy elite, sugar's production was labor-intensive, keeping its price high. Wealthy households during the colonial period would display their wealth and power by showcasing a sugar cone as the centerpiece for their kitchen table, only for special occasions. However, with technological advancements in refining and increased production, sugar became more affordable and accessible to the average consumer by the 19th century. The Industrial Revolution further propelled its popularity as it became a key ingredient in processed foods and beverages, with companies marketing it as a symbol of modernity and pleasure. Today, sugar is ubiquitous in the American diet, contributing to health concerns due to its addictive properties and widespread use in a variety of food products. Speaking of addictive properties, did you know that white sugar is even more addictive than cocaine? As you might have heard, cocaine was an ingredient in the original Coca-Cola a very long time ago, meant to keep customers coming back for more. Nowadays, there's an even more addictive white substance that keeps people craving more. Ingesting too much of that stuff can put you at risk for numerous disorders. However, the amount of sugars that we consume daily goes unnoticed. Some beverages to watch out for include sugary teas, fruit juice, and soda. Any one of these drinks can match or even surpass your daily suggested intake of sugar, depending on factors such as weight, age, lifestyle, or gender. Sweeteners for coffee and tea can also add to your daily sugar totals. Many of us enjoy our coffee or tea with sugar, so watch what you're adding to your drink. Additionally, we tend to snack on sweets even after we've eaten, such as frozen treats, baked goods, chocolate, ice cream, etc. The brain releases dopamine whenever you eat sweets, which makes you feel good. This can lead to addiction and getting trapped in an endless loop. Subsequently, your sugar consumption increases. This makes you susceptible to a wide range of ailments such as diabetes, obesity, heart disease, and many more. Once you cut off sugar from your diet, your orexin system, which regulates wakefulness and appetite, will begin to improve, leading to more stable energy levels and potentially reducing cravings. This will keep your mind sharp and your body energized all day. Additionally, eating more sugar raises the probability of developing anxiety and depression. Furthermore, it can have harmful effects on brain function. The good news is that cutting down on sugar can make you feel revitalized and ready to take on the world after just a few days. A positive shift will also occur in your emotions. Feeling less hungry is the second advantage you'll experience after cutting out sugar. Simply put, eating additional sugar throws off your blood sugar levels. This causes you to consume more than usual due to an increase in your cravings for food. Your body can develop insulin resistance the moment you increase your sugar intake. When this happens, insulin no longer has any effect on your cells. As a result, the glucose that is meant to enter the muscle cells will not be able to do so. Plus, the muscles won't receive any energy. In order to get extra fuel for their contractions, the muscle will send a signal to the brain. Not good if growing or maintaining muscle mass is something on your health agenda. Sugar is problematic since it provides little nutritional value. There are no valuable nutrients in it. The hormones and the region of the brain responsible for hunger are additionally both disrupted by sugar. Your body will hold onto extra water and fluids if you consume too much sugar. As a result, you should expect to experience water retention with increased sugar consumption. To add insult to injury, sugar is a major contributor to belly fat, something we can all do without. You will begin to notice a difference in your weight in just 21 days. While most of your weight loss will be water, you should expect to see a gradual reduction in your body fat percentage and an overall improvement in your health. It should also be mentioned that when you cut off sugar, your skin will improve and the signs of aging will be delayed. Less sugar equals smooth and glowing skin. Sorry, sweet stuff. Another reason to avoid sweets is that excessive sugar consumption causes glycation, a process that damages the collagen in your skin. Collagen aids in maintaining taut, strong skin, so glycation can cause wrinkles to appear. People who eat too much sugar may also notice an influx of acne and pimples on their bodies. Additionally, inflammation increases as a result of consuming an excessive amount of sugar, and this is also a cause of premature aging. Cut down on sugar if you wish to stay away from this. Your skin will begin to appear younger, healthier, and less wrinkled once you make this change. While some individuals may experience initial sugar cravings during a dietary shift, these cravings typically diminish within a 21-day period. If you can make it through this challenge, the road ahead is much easier, I promise. Cutting back on sugar isn't a picnic. Simply put, it's highly addictive and it's a hard habit to break. So if you're wanting sweets but are cutting back on your sugar intake, try one of the healthier options we will list next. Remember that these still have calories, so don't overindulge. Coconut sugar, which comes from the coconut tree and isn't overly refined, is one of those healthy options. Your body can absorb sugar from coconuts with relative ease. Also, it's great for your digestive system because it contains fibers. It has a lot of calcium, iron, and zinc. Not to mention that it's packed with antioxidants. But coconut sugar is high in calories, so enjoy it sparingly. Another choice is date sugar, a sweetener made from dates. If you're looking for a healthier sugar substitute, date sugar is a great option. Date sugar is a good source of fiber, vitamins, and minerals. On top of that, it keeps bad cholesterol levels low, and its glycemic index is low, which is good news for you. Finally, if you prefer honey to sugar, that's a great substitute. Raw honey has undergone zero processing and is perfect in its natural form. Your body is able to easily absorb the nutrients in honey. It has benefits for your heart health too. On top of that, it's antimicrobial. Honey is often pasteurized before being sold to the public. Therefore, get honey from a reputable local vendor or go with a trusted brand. Better yet, go with raw honey. In conclusion, adapting a sugar-free lifestyle can bring about remarkable changes in your health and well-being. By understanding the detrimental effects of excessive sugar consumption and making conscious choices to reduce or eliminate it from your diet, you can experience numerous benefits, including weight loss, improved skin health, enhanced mood, and a reduced risk of developing various diseases. Remember, it's not about depriving yourself, but rather about making informed decisions and embracing healthier alternatives. Interested in the 21-day challenge? Let us know if you're willing to give it a go below in the comments. If you've made it this far in the video, don't forget to show your support by leaving a like and smashing the subscribe button. We love helping people live their healthiest lives by trying natural treatments as opposed to being stuck on supplements their whole lives. Thanks for tuning in, and remember to stay healthy and stay based.